So, today's video, we're going to be talking about Tariq and his hallucinations, and possibly a hallucination that he might eventually see of Ghost. Because we all know back in season 2, when that shit, I mean, to be honest, that shit was funny because he had, I guess, a dream or hallucination of Kanan. Well, actually, no, it was twice. He had like this hallucination of Kanan, but I think the first time, I believe it was a dream or hallucination where he can't see his mother anymore, and he had the phone in his hand, and Kanan was like, "Grow the fuck up, toss that shit." I was like, "Yo, like how the fuck you just gonna tell him that shit, right?" It was kind of funny how he was just looking at him and telling him like, "Yo, toss that shit," right? And it's like, I know there's a word for it, but I can't really say the word about the whole hallucinations that Tariq has of Kanan and stuff, but we all wonder, like, when will he actually get the hallucination of Ghost, and when will the pieces actually start to fit together and stuff, because all of the things that we're actually seeing and given of Power Book 2 Ghost Season 1 and 2 was basically like teachings of Tariq, because when we seen Tariq back in the original Power, where he was kind of like lost and confused, well, I wouldn't say lost, but he was lied to, and then eventually he was kind of like manipulated by Kanan, and he wanted Ghost to teach him the game, right? And Ghost was like, no. Now, the one thing everybody should all agree with me on is that wouldn't you think it's kind of stupid for the son to ask the father to teach him how to drugs before learning how to fight and shoot a gun? Like to make that make sense, right? Because we seen back in season 2 of Power Book 2 Ghost where Tariq got his ass kicked by Nuff. He got his ass beat and choked out, and you would think this man doesn't know how to fight. Like, he got his ass whooped. Like, yeah, he knows how to shoot he knows how to shoot a gun, right? You could teach any monkey to shoot a gun, but this fucker, he just doesn't know how to fight. And I'm like, yo, what's up with you, right? But I kind of find it quite interesting that kind of took place instead of him learning how to fight and defend himself, right? So the thing is, when it comes down to like Tariq, we do know that there is like some sort of connection or bond with all of the hallucinations that he have seen up to this point, because he had a hallucination of Carrie, he had a hallucination of what's her face, Raina, and eventually he is gonna get that hallucination of Ghost and stuff, where I think two things could happen with the hallucination with Ghost. I think the first one I would say is him probably getting shot, because Ghost did get shot. He did took a bullet, but it wasn't like anything significant or serious and stuff. And he has been shot at a couple of times. But I think that if Tariq gets shot, let's just say Tariq gets shot and he's like having like a near-death experience and stuff, I feel like that hallucination could appear that maybe when he shot and killed Ghost, that the feeling that Ghost was feeling when he was about to die, that probably might be the hallucination of regret of he shot and killed Ghost, but he got shot and he's put on like this hallucination type near-death type experience that he's going through, and he's like, okay, he starts to see his father, and like I said, it's this regret of he should have never killed Ghost, and that things should have been completely different, right? That's the first way I think he might either see his hallucination, or the second would probably be him believing he actually won. The Tejada family is no longer, right? They're gone, right? And he graduated from college, and he's like, okay, now he's working up towards this goal. He's gonna have everything that he wants, and maybe he sees like the hallucination there of, I actually won. I took down like this different route instead of becoming something that I wanted to become, something I wanted, but then I realized this isn't what I really wanted. And he sees this now, and he's like, okay, this is the right path that you've always wanted, and this is the right way to do things. And maybe he would see the Ghost hallucination there. But now the third option would probably be the downfall of Tariq. I think the downfall of Tariq probably might be coming soon. I will probably make that video later. This shit is going to be later. So don't even expect that shit happening next fucking month. That shit is going to be later. like the downfall of Tariq, if we ever get that video, which we probably will, right? So I think that the third and final option would probably be if everything just falls apart in Tariq's life. Everything just crashes and burns and stuff. Like, I'm not saying like the cops is gonna be on to him or anything, but just everything is crashing down upon him. Like, he's losing the people that he's already lost the person that he cared about, but he might lose more, right? Because we've all seen how people has been speculating. I mean, I can't say people because I've been part of that loop too, where Braden's gonna have his first kill. Who's gonna be his first kill, right? And Courtney Kip kind of already said that there is no comparison between Tommy and Braden, except for loyalty. But Braden hasn't really been about force and murder compared to Tommy, where this man, he's been all over the place. He's been all over the place. But compared to Braden, he was really hesitant when it came down to Lauren, because cool with Lauren and stuff. He had no problems with her. I was really cool with her, but it's just that he was really hesitant because he's like, I never killed anybody or assist in a murder. Well, now it's an assist in a murder when he thought, getting out of town, but it's like, no, it's technically assisting in a murder, so it's all new to him and stuff. So it's like, people were speculating that, hey, his first kill could be anybody, but we know how Courtney Kip love doing these twists, so his first kill probably might be Tariq. But again, it's speculation. It probably will never ever happen and stuff. But you don't know, because Ghost and Tommy, Ghost tried to get out the game. He tried to help Tommy get out the game, and then there was times where he manipulated Tommy, and then on top of that, the last and ultimate one was manipulating his Tommy to kill his own father. So we kind of don't know what the lines will be drawn between Tariq and Braden. We don't know. And since the whole Lauren death thing is going to be brought up, that conversation is going to be bound to happen. And I'm not saying that Tariq is just going to flat out say, well, I'm going to murder you because of what you did to her. No. There's going to be some heated words, but I don't think there's going to be anything that's going to go beyond that and stuff, right? So but like I said, we don't know on that behalf and stuff. But let me know what you guys think on what is going to actually be Tariq's moment where he's gonna see the ghost hallucination, because I know a lot of people's like, nah, fuck that shit, ain't gonna be no damn ghost hallucination. The motherfucker gonna be standing right there, be like, hi son, pow. I'm like, wait, dad, like you here? Yeah, I'm here. And shoot his ass. Like fuck that hallucination shit, but
wake up. I said wake the fuck up. Sleepy time's over, little motherfucker. Let's go.
Let me know what you guys think. When will he actually see the hallucination? Either it be by him getting into a near-death experience and him seeing his father that way, or he wins, or he believes that he won and he sees his father's hallucination there, and he's like, well, I did it. I finally understand what you understood, and then he bounces from there. Or the third option will probably be everything just falls apart. He loses everything, and then he sees his father in the midst of it saying that, well, son, I win, you lose, and you should have listened to me. And then, something just tragically happens to Tariq and stuff. But, I am quite curious on what do you guys think about this whole matter and situation. But, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will catch you all in the next one.